Hello everybody, welcome back to Bear Creek Gaming with me, Mr. HickUP. Today we're going to be starting our Fs19 series. So this is one of two games that I'm currently playing on PC. If you watched my other video, you know that I am new at gaming on PC. I have been playing Fs19 on PS4. Decided to make the swap. So we're going to dive into this. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do a little learning. A little bit of a learning curve for me. Still haven't figured out quite how to use the keyboard and mouse to do everything. I still don't have a steering wheel yet. So we're going to start out with my save game 2 here. This was my practice run. So we're going to go with Farm Manager, and we are going to go with the Mercury Farms map. This is one that has just come out not too long ago for this game. Of course it was on Fs19, but I do really like it. So as far as mods for running, I'm going to get rid of this F350 light blue. That was not a good mod in my test run. It's just not a very smooth mod. And I didn't really care a whole lot for it. So we're going to get rid of that one. We're going to keep the auto load pack. In this series, we're going to keep everything else. There's no telling what we might get into. So I do have the big bug pack. I do have the forestry winch kit there. Do have a lightweight bucket, and I do have the wood hauler auto load, which is amazing. When it comes to doing forestry on PS4, there was no mod that really made it that much easier. You know, with this, it's just amazing to have that auto load feature. That's the reason I didn't do a whole lot of logging, was because it was so hard to move all the trees, and it was so laggy. You couldn't get them on the trailer and keep them on the trailer. So I ended up doing a lot of wood chips just by setting up my wood chipper where I was doing my logging and just taking my Scorpion King and putting the logs right into the wood chipper. So anyways, let's see here. Alright, that's what I was wanting. Garage. We have no items in the garage. Starting out as Farm Manager, I believe the only thing that we have is a piece of land. It helps if I don't keep going back to the same thing. Okay, so lands. No, it appears that we don't own any lands either. So, what do we want to buy? Okay. Okay. The lands are not crazy, ridiculous price on this one anyways. See how much this bigger field is. 72, 55, and I'm assuming this is where we can put a house. Let's go ahead and buy that one. And I think we're going to go ahead and buy that one. And I think that's where we'll stop for now. Alright. So, let's buy us a medium-sized tractor. 145 horse. Prefer to go with something a little bigger here. 210. 210. 180. 142. I do like Massey Ferguson. This will be a good all-around tractor. Yeah, Trailborgs. Wheel weights. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw on some wheel weights. How much does it cost to upgrade the engine? Yeah, we got the money. We might as well spend the money on the tractor. I plan on using the tractor for a lot. And buy. Okay. Excuse me. Get a little sip of coffee going on here. Look how nice that tractor looks. Massey Ferguson just always had a really sharp looking tractor, I thought. I really like them. Let's take it for a spin. We'll do a little map tour. We'll start right here. Of course, this is the vehicle shop cell point. Just here. Don't run over people. Man, they're everywhere here. So here's a place to buy fuel, which we might get into buying a little fuel later on this map. If I'm not mistaken, you do have an option of keeping equipment here. There's a little shop here you can use. Does have lights and everything. Because I know some people do like to, you know, keep certain tools or something they don't use a lot. Especially if it, you know, comes to moving, transporting stuff you may buy, or loading in fertilizer into your seeders or whatnot. You know, it's just nice to have a little piece of equipment down here next to the shop. Let's see. I have to get used to the traffic. And of course, here in the United States, we drive on the right-hand side of the road. I don't know where you're from if you're watching my video. I watch Mr. Silly P a lot and everything. This comes so natural to him. You know, he has a problem when he's on one of the American maps, and I'm just the opposite. You know, so used to drive on the right-hand side of the road. I just pull out on the right-hand side of the road, and then next thing I know, I'm having a collision. My tractor's upside down, and it's just bad day. So here's a good spot for our placeables and whatever if we want to expand our farm later. I love how Alien Jim has customized this map to where you can do so much with it. Ooh, concrete truck. Glad I remembered that time. Yeah, I love his maps. I'm so thankful. This map creation is something I just don't think I could ever do. There's a lot to it. And so thank you for you out there that make these maps for us to enjoy. This is amazing. So we're going to go up here to the garden center. As you can tell, my controllers, for some reason today, it decided to be a pain. It keeps wanting to steer itself to the left. That's why my tractor's all over the place. So as you can see here, I do believe this is the purchase point. You can buy grass or straw, hay, whatever you want here, because I do believe around here, now this is the purchase point. Okay, this is the purchase point. This other over here to our right will be the sell point. Okay, we got that straight. Awesome. I'm not real sure what's here. This map has changed a lot. Maybe this is the sell point. Not real sure, guys. Not real sure. Maybe this is where you sell the loose stuff. This is where you sell your bells, and then you can get loose stuff out of the back. We'll have to test it out. Okay, door, would you like to close? There we go. All right. Of course, there's a place for everything here at the garden center. I mean, on this map, you can even sell back your partially used pallets. I mean, this map has everything. And, you know, like the greenhouses. I mean, you can come here to sell your manure and your water and, you know, pretend like you're in the greenhouse business, and you get money for when you dump into these. When you refill them, and they really don't fill up like they do on your normal placeables. You can put as much in there as you want to. Therefore, you can make as much money off of it as you want to. But it just gives you an option, you know, something different, you know. A lot of the maps, you know, you get the grind getting started, and once you get started, it's the same old thing on each map. And, you know, these maps like this, these guys create, spend so much time on, just gives us so many more options. And like I said, I'm just so grateful. So here we have wood chip sell point. And we have log sell point. Of course, sell your logs, you have to go up to the little icon there. Sell wood. That's something on Fs19 that it's taken me a while to get used to, because on 17 you dump it out, they disappeared, and you went on about your business. But I like how they got all the lumber here nice and neat, stacked up. Really cool. Sorry guys, I didn't realize that I had lost y'all back there at the sawmill. I've continued on with the tour a little bit. We didn't really pass anything interesting though. We just passed a milk sell point here. That was just right down the road from the sawmill and everything. We're just easing on down the road here. And of course you have some more placeable riding area for horses and stuff like that. So not too far down the road, yep. Okay. Still not used to it. Are we clear this way? Let's see here. I think we're clear. Still not used to the left side of the road. It's going to take me a little while to get used to it, guys. I'm sure that I'm going to mess up. I'm going to wreck tractors. Hopefully not too bad. So I believe this is another sell point here. At the livestock market. Everything's changed so much since the last time I played this map on Fs19. It's a very good chance that I could be wrong about some of this stuff. So we're gonna figure it out. Hang with me through the series, guys. We'll figure it out. Only one way to know for sure. So we checked out the left-hand side of the road. There you go, Mr. HickUP. Oh, they're on the left-hand side of the road. And I wrecked the tractor. Guy's gonna give me a boost. There we go. Get that tractor back on its wheel. Okay. Man, this controller is awful today. Gotta get a new one. That's it. Get a new one. Done. Done playing with this controller. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. It hasn't been doing this. Every 2 seconds, it just won't jerk me off the left-hand side of the road. I may have to go to playing with the keyboard. We're going to go back up here to the land that we purchased. And just have a quick look around. If we can make it there. Get this thing off the main road. Wild man driving here. Alright. Home sweet home. So this is our placeable area. Of course, that's where the house and everything normally is. So we're going to have to buy us a little shed to put our tractor and whatnot in. I did not look to see what kind of crops was in the fields before I bought them, because that one doesn't seem to be usable right off the bat. Sugar beet? No, there's nothing we can do with sugar beet. Well, that stinks. I should have looked first. Okay. That looks like it might be sunflower. And it is. So neither one of these fields that I have purchased have usable crops in them. So we may sell those, let them go through the cycle. We might even get a chance to harvest them ourselves on a contract. And yeah, because there's nothing we can do with those for right now. So well, okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button as we grow this farm. Leave comments, let me know what you think, what you want to see. What kind of placeables do you think I should buy for my tractors and stuff? You guys let me know if you're watching this video. Let me know what you like to see here in this little yard. Let's do it up interesting. Do something special here. We have a nice big placeable area. Let's make it something neat. But until next time, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day.